Today, Kevin and I have a special box of Cioccolato Fudge to try for you. This, like it says, is made fresh in the heart of San Francisco. This is a box of their Fudge of the Month, from the Fudge of the Month Club. So, when you open it up, it has a card that says Fudge of the Month Club, and then it tells you exactly what you're going to get inside. We have a chocolate peanut butter, which is right here, and it says Cioccolato on the bottom. We have a dark sea salt and caramel. We have a pecan praline. And we have a San Francisco Irish coffee, and it does say it contains whiskey. So the chocolate peanut butter has peanuts, the pecan praline has pecans, and they're letting you know that this one has whiskey. This is a little bag, it looks like of caramel popcorn. And so that's in the center. But every month, if you join the Fudge of the Month Club, you're going to get a box of 4 pieces of fudge. So this, I'm going to read you. This was sent to us from Chef Thomas. And I'm going to read you. He sent me a card, what he said. Hi, Tammy. I heard y'all talking about Fudge of the Month on a video and wanted you to see what it's like. Generally, we try to send one fudge that is a brand new creation. This month, it's the pecan praline. One with milk chocolate, the peanut butter chocolate, one with dark chocolate, Irish coffee, and one with classic flavor, the dark sea salt caramel. I try and include a welcome note like this if I have time. So it's not just one piece of fudge, you get 4 flavors each month. This one is on me, all the best, Chef Thomas. So this is a handwritten note from Chef Thomas. So when you order from Cioccolato Fudge, this is what you can expect in their Fudge of the Month. So I'll show you how I open these. If you have not seen a Cioccolato Fudge video before, this is just how I do it. This doesn't mean this is the proper way. You turn it over on the bottom, and there's a that's where they close it with the sticker. And I usually take my scissors and just stick it in the bottom and snip. And it comes right open. And they might have a more professional way to open it. But I find that that works great for me. And so I'm going to do that with all 4. And if it is a little soft when you get it in the mail, all you have to do is put it in the refrigerator. And it'll firm right up. It'll be perfect. Okay. This is your dark chocolate sea salt. I think it's really nice that you get a brand new flavor that no one else has ever tried every single month. And that must keep them on their toes too, coming out with new flavors. This one is really pretty. I like the gold on top. And these are very nice sizes too. We'll talk about the size when we get over to the table. But that one's really pretty. I opened the bag of caramel corn and just poured it out on this dessert plate so you can see how much you get. It smells wonderful.
It does.
It smells incredible. So let's try a piece of this first.
It looks tiny.
I love caramel corn.
I like that. It's got that kind of scorched caramel.
And I like the texture.
Yeah, it's not hard. You get some caramel corns that are coated with something that's really like hard as a brick. This is nice. Very crunchy. It has a little bit of that scorched flavor, and you love like a burnt popcorn anyway.
It's a scorched caramel.
Yeah.
But
which is good, not bad.
But it's not bad. No, I really like that. But you can tell they made that. Like and you're probably going to get different variations of these in each bag. Oh, and like this one doesn't have any.
Yeah. I'd say it's just the day, whatever day it is, you know, your bag's gonna be different. If it's homemade,
I like that a lot.
If it's made in house, then yeah, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, that is delicious. So I'm glad they included that, and I'm assuming with the Fudge of the Month Club, you probably
get something.
You probably get a bag of that every single month because you get 4 pieces. So I'd say that is included with it. Okay, we have tried some of these before, but guess what? It's always a pleasure to try Cioccolato Fudge again. So let's try it again. The first one we're going to try is the peanut butter chocolate.
It cuts so nicely.
Creamy peanut butter fudge layered with milk chocolate fudge. Usually, Kevin's favorite thing is ice cream. He loves ice cream. But I can tell you, nothing makes him happier than seeing a box of Cioccolato come in the mail and know that we're going to review it.
You can't beat the flavor and the texture. They've got the textures down pat.
Well, they've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, you're not going to go to your theme parks and stuff and buy fudge like this. We were talking before this, and I said, how much would, because we bought fudge everywhere. We buy fudge.
We buy fudge. We try fudge, yeah.
And for the size you get, I bet you, like Disney, we bought fudge at Disney many, many times. It's hard, doesn't have a flavor like this does.
We still buy it because
it's twice as much.
It's Disney fudge.
Yeah.
Like if we were to visit Disney now, I would probably still buy some fudge.
Yeah.
You know.
We eat it for dinner one night.
Yeah. Or at the end of the night most of the time. But I was guessing it would probably cost about $8 for that same.
I bet you it's more for that big because I don't think they're that big. I think they're more like that size.
You think their squares are smaller? And that's what a lot of fudge companies, now that you brought that up, I have noticed there is a very well-known fudge company, which I'm not going to name them, but they're a very well-known fudge company. We've tried their fudge. Their fudge doesn't hold a candle to Cioccolato. They have decreased their size, and I think if you didn't know any better, you may not notice. I noticed because, and I didn't buy any of it, but I just looked at the size of it, and I think they are slicing it thinner, but they're also, instead of being this big, it's gone to like this big. And so I noticed. I know
what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that it's got smaller.
It's nowhere near as good as this.
No, like I said, it doesn't hold a candle to this, but it's there. Yeah. It's available. That peanut butter is wonderful.
Really nice.
Absolutely delicious. Yep. That's the kind of peanut butter that I like. And you really do taste the chocolate and the peanut butter.
It's got a fudgy one too. It melts on your tongue.
Yes, it's wonderful. Okay, the next one is the dark chocolate sea salt and caramel. Still our chef's favorite fudge. So this is his favorite. Rich Ecuadorian dark chocolate fudge swirled with caramel and sprinkled with Fleur de Sel.
It's sticky.
All right. Well, you could put these in the refrigerator, like I said. I've had them at room temperature.
I like them at room temperature. I would like them just as well if they were cold, though. But wow, it's a really rich chocolate.
It is, yes.
I mean, you talk about rich, it's gonna make you feel like you ate something sweet.
And it is having a piece of that. It's like having it's like a truffle. It's that rich, very rich,
like a truffle flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of a deep, dark, rich truffle.
Yeah, I agree.
It's terrific.
Yeah, and you get a little salt. You get the caramel flavor, mostly chocolate, but you do get a little bit of that caramel and that salt. That's
what you get. You get the salt, the caramel, and the dark chocolate. Yeah. And that's all you need. Yeah.
I don't generally like dark chocolate, but that's a good chocolate.
The next one is the new one. This is the new one, yes, for the month. Now, on the card that they included, they called it Pecan Praline. On Chef Thomas's card, he called it Pecan Praline. If you go to the Fudge of the Month description, they call it Panouche Praline. So, just in time for Mardi Gras, this is a sweet molasses fudge surrounding a thick layer of creamy caramel filled with pecans.
Dang, see a pretty thick layer of caramel there.
And I wonder, at Cioccolato, do they say pecan or do they say pecan?
Wow. That is so sweet. That's a good, like, butter pecan kind of flavor. Like a pecan that's been coated in sugar and cooked for a little while. That's really good, really sweet.
It's incredible. Yeah, I know it says molasses. I'm not the hugest, like, if I don't mind molasses if it's like hidden, but I don't want it to be like the top flavor. It's not in this.
No, I mean, you taste it, but.
No, it is extremely sweet and it's very much pecan. That is the number one flavor to me is the pecan.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, and just that sweet, like, flavor.
And you need to know that about Cioccolato. This is for people who want a sweet dessert.
Yeah, it might be too sweet for some.
It might be. I love a sweet dessert. To me, when I want to treat myself, if I'm having dessert, it needs to be sweet, or it's, you know, it's not really a dessert. It's not a treat to me unless it's really, really sweet. So this is a very sweet fudge. I think that's delicious.
It's sweet, whereas the chocolate one was rich.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the chocolate
it's
one.
It's sweet too, but it's very deep.
It feels heavier. The chocolate one feels heavier, whereas this one is just, it's very, very sweet.
I tell you what, even just that little piece that we got, it feels like I've had a whole candy bar.
That's why I told you all that the look of these is deceptive, because you're not going to just pick this up like a candy bar and eat it. You would be sick.
It's so sweet.
When you buy these, you want to slice them and eat it in small doses.
Enjoy it for a few days.
Yeah. Okay, the last one is the San Francisco Irish coffee. Did you know this drink was made famous only blocks from our shop? Aromatic coffee fudge mixed with Tullamore Dew whiskey and topped with whipped cream fudge sprinkled with gold coins.
Ooh, you can smell the coffee whiskey? And the whiskey. It has a little bit different texture than the other ones do.
I was going to comment on that. It is softer.
It's softer and a little stickier. It's really good though. When they say whiskey though, don't be afraid that it's going to be overpowering. It's not. It really mixes well, and I don't even like coffee, that bitter coffee. That has a really nice coffee flavor.
It is mainly, that's mainly what I get, coffee. Is the coffee.
That had a little of whiskey in it.
Yeah, it's mainly coffee. It's very, very soft. Like if you left it on your tongue, it would just melt on your tongue.
I think a lot of these would, honestly.
They would,
take a little longer.
But that one more so than the other ones.
I agree.
It's very heavy on that coffee though, and you need to like a darker coffee.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that darker coffee flavor, but it doesn't have the bitterness that goes along with it necessarily.
It still is sweet.
Yeah.
But I don't think it comes across as sweet as the Panoche.
Or any of these.
Because it does have that dark coffee flavor. Yeah. But I love it.
Yeah. Because even the dark chocolate, the caramel's adding a lot of sweetness to it. That one is not quite as sweet. It does have that more of a coffee flavor. So
I would get any of these again, including the popcorn.
The good thing is, if you get the month thing, you get all these.
I know.
And you don't have to choose. You just get a surprise, which is, I like a little surprise. You know, you get a little box in there, you're going, ooh, what are we getting this month? You know, I always like that.
Oh, I've always said, I think if you're going to give a gift, a subscription gift is one of the best. And I know they made fun of it in Christmas Vacation, the Jelly of the Month Club. But it's actually a really cool gift. You're getting something new every month. You have something that, oh, what are we going to get this month? And you're right, I didn't even think about that. But you get on the website, and a lot of people are probably overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, what am I going to choose? This way, it takes it out of your hands. Chef Thomas is just going to send you what he wants to send you, you know, and
it's all good.
It's all good,
It's not like you can get a bad piece of fudge.
So which is your favorite of these?
Probably the pecan one.
Okay, all right, the new one.
I like that a lot, but I also like just the basic, classic
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter one.
My favorite's the peanut butter.
Yeah,
I love it. And I'm really picky about peanut butter. So for me to tell you I like that peanut butter, I really do like that peanut butter. Let me give you some information. It says our exclusive Fudge of the Month Club will deliver 4 different gourmet flavors. They are 1/4 a pound each. So if you're wondering how big they are, they're 1/4 a pound each. To your door every month. In addition, one of the 4 flavors will always be a brand new creation that you will be the first to try. Each box contains 1 pound of fudge, so that's what you're getting. This is a great gift for anyone in the family, office, or neighborhood. It is the gift that keeps on giving. Completely agree. Choose a monthly subscription or prepay in advance to receive discounts up to 10%. Fudge of the Month Club subscription boxes are shipped during the first week of the month. We love feedback. If you have an idea of a new flavor, Thomas and Rusty want to hear. info@cioccolato.com is their email. Cool. And you, so the Fudge of the Month Club, when I looked it up, it said it was $30. That's how much you're paying for this subscription. $30 is a good price.
Yeah, I think so.
And if you just want to go there, if you don't want Fudge of the Month Club, that's fine. You can just order like a 6 box of 6, or I think it goes from 6 to 9 to maybe 12 or something like that. But it's free shipping nationwide on all fudge orders. So I would challenge you to find another company that does that. Free shipping on your order, because that's what keeps me from ordering from so many companies. Is the shipping is like where they charge you. Yeah. And so for Cioccolato to say, you know what, if you order a box from us, we're going to ship it on the house, that's a big deal.
Yeah, because like Goldbelly's free, but it's so expensive that the price is built into the price.
Yeah,
the shipping's built into
the shipping's built into it. So this is really, you're getting a great deal. And like we've said, you're not going to get a bad piece of fudge. And yes, this box was sent to us free, but if you go back, we have ordered from them ourselves. We've had other people order it from us, and this is a company, this is our favorite fudge, period. Favorite fudge. So even if we paid for this, we're going to give you the same opinion. Yeah. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Just because they sent to us free doesn't mean anything. And we don't get anything else besides the free fudge. So
we don't get a kickback. If you order from them, we will not know it, anything like that. So just know we're getting this free, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, we just talk it up because we're fans.
Yeah, we love it. We really do. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll go check them out and see what they have to offer this month. And you should go every month because it changes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.